Fume hoods are the most common engineering control in a laboratory. They are designed to protect personnel from exposure to airborne hazardous chemicals, provide a physical barrier against chemical splashes and fires, and capture and remove chemical vapors generated from experiments and other processes in a lab.
Hey guys, how are you doing?
Not too bad.
I'm just showing our new student around the lab. What are you working on?
Just preparing some solutions for our experiment later today. We need to adjust the pH with some hydrochloric acid, so we decided to move the pH meter into the fume hood.
Well, it's really great that you're using the fume hood to do all of this stuff, but there are a couple things you need to fix first.
Like what?
Well, first of all, the sash should never be up all the way like this. When it's open all the way, the system has to work a lot harder to maintain an adequate airflow. If you keep it lower, it's a really good way to conserve energy. Plus, if the sash is up, it's not going to do a very good job of protecting you.
Sorry, I knew that, but I forgot to close it after we loaded the fume hood.
Speaking about loading in a fume hood, you've got a lot of stuff going on in here.
Yeah, we know. The last person forgot to clean his stuff up, so we move it all the way back and put our stuff in front.
Right. I know that's frustrating when people don't clean up after themselves, but when you have a lot of equipment in a fume hood, it can really compromise the airflow. We have a really neat way of doing this. Can you show Stu how this works?
Sure, this thing's fun.
Oh, that's awesome. So you can see where the hazardous fumes would be going then.
Yeah, we're going to talk about fume hood safety and keeping the fume hoods clean and tidy at our next group meeting. In the meantime, can you guys get the stuff you don't need out of here, put it on the bench or a cart or something?
No problem.
There are two main types of fume hoods currently in use at the University of Alberta. Constant air volume fume hoods supply a constant volume of air. As the sash is raised, the face velocity decreases, and as it is lowered, the face velocity increases. With variable air volume fume hoods, the volume of air flowing changes as the sash is opened. As the sash is raised, the volume of air flowing through the opening increases to compensate for the larger opening. These fume hoods are more expensive to install, however, they require less energy to operate, and the relatively constant face velocity provides better user protection. It is important that these fume hoods are kept completely closed when they are not in use. Remember, keep the sash closed as much as possible, keep it completely closed when not in use, and keep the fume hood clean and uncluttered. Fume hoods are not storage cabinets.